you like, mate. You can sit here or you can. Oh, okay, right. Okay, so welcome to Vibe, everybody. So we're in Vibe, basically in Moi Wo on Lantau Island in Hong Kong. And we've got a very special gig for you today. We've got myself, Steve Bernstein. Hi, I'm Steve Bernstein. And I'm going to do about 15 songs for you on mandolin. I hope you like them. And anyway, here we go. Sorry, here's Steve.
Looked pretty good, didn't I? So I'm going to play a few different songs. Some you might know, some you might not. If you like them, then you don't know where to find them. You could find me. I'm definitely the only Steve Bernstein in Hong Kong. I think I found that out. It's called Mr. Charlie by the Grateful Dead. Play it. I take a little powder, take a little salt, put it in my shotgun, and I go walking out, juba juba, roly poly, looking high, looking low, gonna scare you up and shoot you. Mr. Charlie told me so. Won't even take your life, won't even take a limb. Just unload a shotgun and take a little skin. Ooba juba, roly poly, looking high, looking low, gonna scare you up and shoot you. Mr. Charlie told me so. Well, you take a silver dollar, take a silver dime, mix it up together with some alligator wine. Well, I can hear the drums, voodoo all night long. Mr. Charlie telling me can't do nothing wrong. Ooba juba, roly poly, looking high, looking low, gonna scare you up and shoot you. Mr. Charlie told me so. Charlie told me, thought you'd like to know, just a little warning just before you go. Juba, juba, roly poly, looking high, looking low, gonna scare you up and shoot you. Mr. Charlie told me so. We're gonna scare you up and shoot you. Charlie told me so. Thank you. I can hear him clapping on the interweb. No, I can't. Right, this is a song by John Prine. It was actually written in a woman's voice, and Dolly Parton and many others have made it famous. But since a man wrote it, and since this day and age it doesn't matter, I'm going to sing it. It's called Angel from Montgomery. I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man's another child that's grown old. If dreams were lightning and thunder were desire, this old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living's just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy, just someone to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time, no matter how I tried. The years just flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living's just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear them buzzing, but I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living's just a hard way to go. To believe in this living's just a hard way to go. Thank you. So, by the way, this is a mandolin. It's not a ukulele. It's not a small guitar. It's a mandolin. So, I figured I'll teach everyone something. And this is a song by Hot Tuna. Hot Tuna is Jorma Kaukonen and Jack Cassidy. They played together for 50 years. So that's why it says, if you don't know Jorma, you don't know Jack. So, because you got to know them both. There's a picture of him on the back. I'll show it to you later. His song's called Candyman. It's a very old-timey song. It's written a long, long time ago in the down south. And a lot of people have played it over the years. So this is a Hot Tuna version. I'm getting a little help from my loop pedal. Been and gone. Candyman, I said, been here and gone. Candyman, I've been here and gone. Wish I was in New Orleans, just sitting on a candy stand. Well, Candyman, said salty dog. Candyman, I said salty dog. Candyman, I said salty dog. You can be my Candyman, I'll be your salty dog. Now run to the corner, get the babies in bed. Now run to the corner, get the babies in bed. Now run to the corner. Run to the corner. Run to the corner, get the babies in bed. Now run to the corner, get the babies in bed. Wish I was in New Orleans. been here and gone. Candyman, I said, been here and gone. You can be my Candyman, I'll be your salted dog. Now run to the corner, get the babies in bed now. Run to the corner, get the babies in bed now. Run to the corner. Run to the corner. Now run to the corner, get the babies in bed now. Run to the corner, get the babies in bed. Wish I was in New Orleans, just sitting on a candy stand. Wish I was in New Orleans, just sitting on a candy stand. Hello, thank you. Bye-bye. See you. Yeah, Gongé Fat Choi and all that stuff. This is a song by the band. You can come in. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Come on in.
Come in.
Come in. Come in. Come in.
Come in. I just said do your puncture. Come in.
Yeah, no problem. Don't be afraid. It's only me and my mandolin. All right, this is a song by the band. The name of the band is The Band. The Band. So if you want to know what band it is, exactly. All right, it's called The Wait. Pulled into Nazareth, feeling about half past dead. Just need some place where I can lay my head. Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just didn't shook my hand, no was all he said. Take a load off, Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off, Annie. And to put the load right on me. Picked up my bags, well, looking for a place to hide. And I saw Carmen and the devil walking side by side. I said, hey, Carmen, come on, let's go downtown. She said, I gotta go, but my friends can stick around. Take a load off, Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off, Annie. Hey, hey, put the load right on me. Go down, Miss Moses, there's nothing you can say. It's just old Luke and he's waiting on the judgment day. Well, Luke, my friends, what about young Anna Lee? Said, do me a favor, son, won't you stay and keep Anna Lee company? Take a load off, Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off, Annie. And put the load right on me. Crazy Chester followed me and he caught me in the fog. He said, I'll fix your rap if you take Jack my dog. Said, wait a minute, Chester, now I'm a peaceful man. Said, that's okay, boy, won't you feed him when you can? Take a load off, Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off, Annie. Hey, hey, put the load right on me. Cannonball, now take me down the line. My bag is sinking low, and I do believe it's time to get back to Miss Fanny. You know she's the only one who get me here with her. Regards for everyone. Take a load off Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off Annie. Hey, hey, and put the load right on me. Thank you.
Hard not to sing along with that one, actually.
Yeah, you were welcome to, by the way. But so the next one's a Grateful Dead song, and the Grateful Dead, they play a lot of folk and Americana, as Gary said, and this song is one of their kind of country rock songs that Bob Weir typically sings from the Grateful Dead. And it's called Me and My Uncle. They didn't write it, but grabbed that gold and left his dead ass there by the side of the road. It's a rough ending, but it's not if you stole the gold. It's you know the band Fish?
Yeah.
Fish, Phish. Fish is a band called Fish, not Fish. Fish, Phish. A song called Sample in a Jar. We usually play in our band stacks, but we'll do it solo here. Someday I may tell the tale of metal tangle. Into your world I fell. Sometimes I wonder, soaking secretly afraid, 'cause in the past the fears don't last. Oh, some of them have stayed. I wheeled around because I didn't hear what you had said. Saw you dancing with Leo up on Limo's bed. I was foggy, rather groggy. Held me to my car, the binding building closing me. Sample in a jar. And on the market stands unfolding all the willies and the wares. Shuffle by, alert but numb to all the glances and the glares. Think of you uneating every time I raise my cup. Now I know that you knew that I'd soon end up. I wheeled around because I didn't hear what you had said. Saw you dancing with a Lehu up on Limo's bed. I was foggy, rather groggy. Help me to my car, the binding building closing me. Simple dinner, treat me like the others. Now I don't belong. Simple smiles and good time feel all wrong. I wheeled around because I didn't hear what you had said. Saw you dancing with Lehu up on Limo's bed. I was foggy, rather groggy. Held me to my car, the binding building closing me. Simple in a jar. Simple in a jar. Simple in a jar. Thank you. I'm going to tune up, so feel free to ask me any questions. I've been playing mandolin since I'm 16 years old. My twin brother brought a mandolin home one day. I always said if he brought a harp home, I'd be playing the harp, you know, but he happened to bring a mandolin home, and I liked it because it's kind of portable, you know, so it's easy. Yeah, it's easier to carry around than a piano, you know. Yeah, basically, yeah. That's why I don't really play like a mandolin. I play it more like a guitar, you know. But yeah, I tell myself, it's that obvious, huh?
At what house have you done gigs?
We played a lot at the Wanch, and the Wanch is reopening in March, so happy about that. Played at Peel Fresco, the Aftermath, Fringe Club, you know, a bunch of places around. I'd like to play more in WeWo and with the band and stuff. So that's hopefully on the agenda.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And yeah, I appreciate playing here. Vibe is a great little place. If you're out and about, come say hi. And come say hi to Gary anytime. And Phil, thanks for the sound, and everyone else, thank you. There's a song by Bob Dylan. I'm dedicating this to COVID and the fact that we're all locked in Hong Kong. It's called You Ain't Going Nowhere. Okay. Try it. swift and the rain won't lift. Gates won't close and the railings froze. Get your mind off winter time, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day the band's gonna come. Oh Lord, now we're gonna fly down into the easy chair. No, I don't care how many letters were sent. Morning came and morning went. Pick up your money now, pack your tent. Still ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, now ride me high. Tomorrow's the day the bride's gonna come. Oh Lord, now we're gonna fly down into the easy chair. Buy me a flute and a gun that shoots, tailgates and substitutes. Strap yourself to a tree with roots. Still ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, now ride me high. One of these days a man's gonna come. Oh Lord, now we're gonna fly down into the easy chair. Well, Genghis Khan, he could not keep all his king's supply could cheap. Climb the hill no matter how steep, still ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, now ride me high. One of these days a man's gonna come. Oh Lord, now we're gonna fly down into the easy chair. Thank you. Thank you. You can play. You want to play? You want to sing? I like this song so much. I named my tortoise after it. Our tortoise. Our tortoise is about 90 pounds. It's similar to the ones that come in Wee Wo on the corner. So his name is Bert. But when he was born, they told us it was a girl, so we called it Bertha. And this is a Grateful Dead song named Bertha. And then we found out Bert was a boy. It was pretty obvious at one day, and then so we changed his name to Bert. So, but in this day and age, I guess, like I said, doesn't matter. So this is a song, the first song I ever learned to play on the mandolin. So. I had a hard run, running from my window. I saw a man running, running, running. Wondered if you cared. I had a running, running around in a rundown, running around the corner, smack into a tree. I had to move, really had to move. That's why, if you please, Mama bended knees. Bertha, don't you come around here anymore. Dressed myself in green, and I went down under the sea. Try to see what's going down, try to read between the lines. I did dream I was falling, falling, falling. Turned around to see, heard a voice calling. coming after me. I had to move, really had to move. That's why, if you please, on my bended knees, Bertha, don't you come around here anymore. I had to move, really had to move. That's why, if you please, I'm on my bended knees. Bertha, don't you come around here anymore. Ran into a rainstorm, and I ducked back into a bar door. It was all night pouring, pouring, pouring. Not a drop on me. Test me, test me, test me, test me. Why don't you arrest me? Throw me in the jailhouse till the sun goes down. I had to move, really had to move. That's why, if you please, I'm on my bended knees. Bertha, don't you come around here anymore. I had to move, really had to move. That's why, if you please, I'm on my bended knees. Bertha, don't you come around here anymore. Anymore. Anymore.
Brilliant.
Thank you. My tortoise thanks you too.
Fantastic.
All right, so thanks for having me play. Really enjoying it. Thank you.
Pleasure, Steve.
Really fun.
Rocking the house.
I love the place. No, I love it. It's nice, really nice. So there's a song by Steve Earle. Steve Earle is more of a country rock artist. It's called Copperhead Road. Well, my name's John Lee Pettimore, same as my daddy and his daddy before. You hardly ever saw Granddaddy down here. He only came to town about twice a year. Buy 100 pounds of yeast and some copper lime, and everyone knew he made moonshine. Well, they never knew man one Granddaddy bad, heading up to holler with everything he had. For my time, but I've been told never came back to Copperhead Road. Now Daddy ran a whiskey in a big black Dodge. He bought it at an auction in the Mason's Lodge. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Just shot coat of primer and he looked inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. Well, the sheriff came around in the middle of the night, heard Mama crying, something wasn't right. Heading down to Knoxville with the weekly load, you could smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. Hey! I volunteered the army on my birthday. Draft white trash first round here and away. I done 2 tours of duty in Vietnam, and I came down to a brand new plan. I take seed from Colombia and Mexico, and planted up the holler down the Copperhead Road. Well, the DA's got the chopper in the air, wake up screaming like I'm back over there. Learn a thing or two from old Charlie, don't you know? You better stay away from Copperhead Road. Hey! Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. It's a nice song.
Very nice. Love the way the pace picks up.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice with the full band. You get
Yeah.
the drums and everything, the kick drum, and the but it's nice. But okay, this song is actually about a mandolin. Funny enough, and it's a Grateful Dead song, so it has 2 of my favorite things. And my lovely wife, she's not in it, but how's that? How's that? Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. See, mandolin has 8 strings, so tuning a bass is easy, you know.
How long have you been living in Norway?
Just about a year. We've been
Yeah.
back and forth, about a year. So yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful instrument. How
Thank
long
you.
have had that?
I've had this about probably 15, 20 years, maybe. It's from 1959, and yeah, some old things work, like me. I still work.
Well, longer than ever do.
I had a song called Reuben and Charisse. It's effectively a love song, which Charisse was brushing her long hair gently down. It was the afternoon of carnival, and she was brushing it gently down. Reuben was strumming his painted mandolin. It was inlaid with a pretty face of jade. Played on the carnival parade. Charisse was dressed as a pirouette in white, when a fatal vision gripped her tight. Charisse, beware tonight. Reuben, Reuben, tell me truly true. I feel afraid and I don't know why I do. Is there another girl for you? And if you could see my heart, you would know it's true. There's none, Charisse, except for you. Except for you. And I swear it on my very soul. If I lie, may I fall down cold. Reuben played his painted mandolin. The breeze would pause to listen in. for going its way again. Masquerade began when nightfall finally broke. Lake waves against the bandstand dancers broke to the painted mandolin. Looking out on the crowd, she was standing there. The Ruby, Claire, and Rubenstead had Rubenstead. She was just pirouetting red, and her hair hung gently down. The crowd pressed round, Ruby stood as though alone. Ruben's song took on a different tone as he played it just for her. The song that he played was a carnival parade, and each note cut a thread of Sharice's fate, cut through like a blade. Ruben was playing his painted mandolin when Ruby froze and turned to stone, 'cause the strings played all alone. The voice of Sharice from the face of the mandolin, singing, Ruben, Ruben, tell me true, 'cause I have no one but you. And if you could see my heart, you would know it's true. There's none Sharice except for you, except for you. And I swear it on my very soul, if I lie, may I fall down cold. Truth of love an unsung song must tell, and the course of love must follow blind, without look behind. Ruben walked the streets of New Orleans till dawn, with Sharice so lightly in his arms, and his hair hung gently down. Thank you. That's Jerry Garcia plays that a lot, acoustic, in his acoustic band. It's a nice song, I think. We'll play a few more, and then I'll help you drink.
That's the reward.
All right, cool. So let's see.
Thank you, very good.
Thank you. Take care.
Cheers,
See you.
guys. Cheers, Robert.
Bye. Thanks. This is a song called Jacaro. It's at a woman, and a man who goes to war, and the woman follows him and takes care of the man she loves. See that?
Is that true?
It's called Jacaro. It's called Jacaro. There was a wealthy merchant in London, he did dwell. He had a beautiful daughter, truth to you I'll tell. Oh, the truth to you I'll tell. Had sweethearts aplenty and men of high degree, but none like Jack the sailor, her true love ever be. Oh, her true love ever be. Now Jack is going sailing with trouble on his mind. He left his native country and his darling girl behind. Oh, his darling girl behind. She went into a tailor shop and dressed in man's array. She climbed aboard a vessel to convey herself away. Oh, to convey herself away. Before you get on board, sir, I'd really like to know. She smiled on a countenance, they called her Jacaro. Oh, they called me Jacaro. I see your waist is slender, your fingers they are small. Cheeks too red and rosy to face a cannonball. Oh, to face a cannonball. I know my waist is slender, my fingers they are small. But it would not make me tremble to see 10,000 fall. Oh, to see 10,000 fall. The war soon being over, she went and looked around. Among the dead and wounded, her darling boy she found. Oh, her darling boy she found. She picked him up all in his arms, carried him to town. She sent for a physician to quickly heal his wounds. Oh, to quickly heal his wounds. Couple they got married, so well they did agree. This couple they got married, so why don't you and me? Oh, why don't you and me? Oh, why don't you and me? That's a really old song too, old-timey song. Let's see. All right, how about I'm going to play a little Ben Harper. Let's play two more. A little different. One is by Ben Harper, Steal My Kisses. I pulled into Nashville, Tennessee. You wouldn't even come around to see me. And if you're heading up to Carolina, you know I'm gonna be right there beside you. And I always have to steal my kisses from you. Always have to steal my kisses from you. And I always have to steal my kisses from you. Always have to steal my kisses from you. Now I love to feel that warm summer rain. To hear it fall is the sweetest sounding thing. And to see it fall on your simple country dress, like heaven to me, I must confess. And I always have to steal my kisses from you. Always have to steal my kisses from you. And I always have to steal my kisses from you. Always have to steal my kisses from you. Now I've been hanging round you for days. When I lean in, you just turn your head away. Now I know you didn't mean that. 'Cause I love the way you think, but I hate the way you act. And I always have to steal my kisses from you. Always have to steal my kisses from you. And I always have to steal my kisses from you. Always have to steal my kisses from you. Now I always have to steal my kisses from you. Always have to steal my kisses from you. Now I always have to steal my kisses from you. Always have to steal my kisses from you. Thank you. Okay, we got one more. And this is a real New York song because we have two people here from New York, me being one of them. And it's by Paul Simon and Garfunkel. Okay, I played it before, and you guys seem to recognize it. So, Mama Pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station. When Papa found out, he began to shout. Started the investigation. Was against the law. Was against the law. What your mama saw was against the law. Well, Mama looked down and spit on the ground every time a name gets mentioned. And Papa said, oh, gonna get that boy. I'm gonna stick him in the house of detention. Well, I'm on my way. Don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye, Rosie, Queen of Corona. Singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Whoa, well, a couple of days are gonna take me away, and the press let the story leak. And the radical priest comes to get me released. It's all on the cover of Newsweek. Well, I'm on my way. Don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye, Rosie, Queen of Corona. Singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Thank you for watching. Thank you for clapping. Thank you for filming. Thank you for recording. And Gary, thank you. Thank the Vibe. Thank you very much. Thank you.